my final haul video for 2021 coming up on this episode from Bronzeville Comics. Hey there, comic book community. This is Jim from Bronzeville Comics, and I have another haul video. Now, I'm going to start this video with a sad story. A few months ago, I had bought a lot of books. I was looking on eBay. There was a lot of Batman books, and I was buying it specifically for one issue. It was an auction. I believe it was an auction. It was pretty cheap, like 40 some odd dollars, and it included this. A mid-grade copy of Batman Beyond #1, first print, not Six Flags. It is direct edition, and it was not in, it was in a little bit of rough shape, but not bad. Definitely needed a press, and, would be, with a press, a mid-grade copy. So I was going to press this just today, and I started flipping through the book. And I had gotten this, I'm like, oh, this is not in bad shape. With the press, I can, maybe get something out of this. And some so-and-so clipped a coupon out of a book. In 1999, they clipped a coupon. So now I have this reader copy, Batman Beyond. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. We'll hold on to it. These are things that happen when you buy books. And especially when you buy lots, sometimes you roll the dice and you get some really good stuff, or you get you find a book, because usually when you buy a lot from somebody that doesn't know what they have, it's usually lower grade, and usually the pictures are terrible. So you're kind of taking a gamble. So I took a gamble. There were some other decent books in there, Batman books from the 90s that, a couple of them may be worth something. So anyway, among the things that came in during the holiday week, I was off from Christmas through New Year's, so going back to the grind tomorrow. That's something we're all looking forward to. The mystery mail call came in, among other things. I have it all kind of mixed up. So Comic Tom has these cards and the digital books that I haven't really taken a look at. Some art prints, and the nice thing is the art prints they have are pretty timely. A Kate Bishop one, a Boba Fett, and this one my kids really got a kick out of this one, the Baby Yoda Christmas. Now, I'm going to let me find the Comic Tom stuff, and I'll do the other stuff in a little bit. What the heck is that? Is that? Oh, okay. So, on the Comic Tom stuff, just some books, random books in there. The problem is, usually when I get books like from the 90s in a mail call, it's usually stuff I have. This is a cool book that I didn't have. They've been getting these family-oriented books with this homage cover to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, and the regarding the matter of Oswald's body, #1, that all came in. That was pretty cool stuff for the mail call. I had kind of gone, in relation to one of the videos I posted, I kind of went a little crazy, and I got a few copies. I think, do I have one more? But I got 3 copies of Justice Society of America #3, the first full cover appearance of Cyclone. This is going to be one of the characters that's going to be in the Black Adam movie. And most of the first appearances, I did a video on that a couple weeks ago, most of the first appearances of the characters that are going to be in that movie are untouchable. Marvel Family #1, Flash Comics #1, Dr. Fate's first appearance in More Fun Comics. These are Golden Age books. I have plenty of copies of the first appearance of Nuklon, who became Atom Smasher. He's going to be in there. And I've been picking up the actual first appearance is in Justice Society #1 of Maxine Hunkel Cyclone, the granddaughter of the original Red Tornado. Among the other eBay purchases I picked up, I found this fairly high-grade copy of DC 1972 book. I'm working to complete all the DC books from 72, and that romance books are the trickiest. I also picked up, there was an auction that had Infinite Crisis 3 and 5. It's the Perez cover, which, ordinarily, the Perez cover is great. But this, number 5 is the first full appearance of Jaime Reyes' Blue Beetle. And the alternate cover by Jim Lee is a full Blue Beetle cover. That's a little more desirable in that book. But there are a lot of rumors swirling around this property. It may actually be a feature film, which gives the potential for the Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle character to really take off. Also, I had done a pre-order with Bry's Comics for this 9.8 Infamous Iron Man copy, so that was cool. I'm going to save that for last. I had the Streetside Anthony was doing a sale, kind of a friends and family sale, and this stack of books, $50. There were a bunch of Brave and the Bolds from late 70s, early 80s. These are all in the mid 100s for Brave and the Bold, and pretty high grade copies. So he was doing a crazy sale. Basically, each of these books were $1. And I have a decent run of Brave and the Bold. I kind of want to get from 100 through 200. 200 is the last issue in the series. So I'm probably at about 60 or 70 of those issues now. I'm not exactly sure of the number. I haven't checked lately. But just kind of one of those things that I pick up when I see them at the right price. And this was the right price. So thanks to Anthony. He also had some other really cool books. This early appearance of Dead Man. And as I said in my Goals for 2022 video, I do want the first appearance of Dead Man, Strange Adventures 205. That's one of my things. I'm also looking, once I finish the DC 72 run, I think my next DC project from my childhood is to get all the 100-page super spectaculars. Here's a really cool Tarzan one. Also got a couple of Earth 2 books, the annual, and this, I believe, is the first cover of Val-Zod. That's a key book. This Secret 6 cover is kind of a sought-after cover from that series. He also had a copy of Infinite Crisis 5. I don't know how many of these I have. I have lots of that particular book. Again, if Blue Beetle becomes a huge thing, I'm sitting on quite a few of those. Some are out at CGC, some are sitting in my thing to get graded. Another book I picked up was this one, because he was doing half price on price books. Marvel Now .1, number 1. This is the first cover appearance of America Chavez. So that is a really nice pickup. That was something I was kind of looking for. I do have a copy of Vengeance 1. It's not in the highest grade, but I do have that, and I think America Chavez is going to be, now, she's been confirmed. We've seen her in the trailer for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I doubt this is going to be the only time we're going to see her in the MCU. I think that's going to be a character that's going to be ongoing. And speaking of the MCU, not confirmed but rumored, and the seller threw in a couple of extra books with this. A couple of, reprint books. That was kind of nice. But I picked up a decent copy. I think I had this graded at like a conservatively 5.55, somewhere in that neighborhood. Thor 134, the first appearance of the High Evolutionary. I already had a copy of this from a collection I had bought, but this on eBay I paid with shipping and taxes, I think it was $141, which I think is a really good price for a mid-grade copy of this book. Rumors of High Evolutionary in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and I heard this is complete rumor. I heard a rumor that maybe the High Evolutionary is going to be played by Mark Hamill. That would be awesome. We do know that Mark Hamill does have an ongoing relationship now with Disney after seeing him in the final episode of Season 2 of The Mandalorian. And I think it's only a matter of time before we see him in an MCU property. Of course, his iconic character of Luke Skywalker, he's appealed to another generation of fans doing the voice of the Joker in Batman and the Animated Series and a lot of those properties. And I've also really loved him playing different versions of the Trickster in both Flash TV series, the one from 1990 and the one that's currently on CW. So that's my final haul. I kind of took it easy the rest of the vacation week in terms of buying comics. I've been pretty aggressive on sorting comics. So I don't know if the piles on either side of me here have diminished at all, but I've been trying to basically go through the collections that I have and organize them, because I do want to start selling and getting ready to sell at basically at King Con 2 on March 19th. That's coming up. That's my long-term goal. And that's only, what, 2.5 months away. And basically the first half of February is going to be a pretty quiet time for me in terms of comic collecting, because I'm going to be sitting in front of the TV watching the Winter Olympics as long as they actually happen. I am a huge Olympic fan, so that is something that I will be paying attention to for the duration of the games, and be taking it a little bit easy on the comic book collecting. Also, with the Omicron variant going around, I've kind of been limiting where I've been going, so just been taking it easy this week. I do miss it. I do miss seeing members of the community, but it's great to be able to talk to people and see YouTube videos and talk to people online and whatnot. So I talked about those Cyclone keys. She's going to be in the Black Adam movie. Here's my Black Adam spec video, and here's my Marvel 1990 spec video. Coming up later this week is my 1991 spec video. And that's it. Please, if you're not subscribed, give me a subscription, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. We are coming closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm kind of looking around and seeing what I'm going to do in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Any comment on, I'll be picking a video from 2022. So starting with the video that dropped on January 2nd, one of those videos will be selected for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and there are going to be 3 prizes, I believe. Third prize will be 1 book, second prize will be 2 books, and first prize will be 3 books. And I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to put in that giveaway. So again, like, comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff. I hope everyone has a wonderful 2022. And until next time, enjoy your comics.